This is a custom dictation pad. If you have never used a voice recognition application before, you need to do a few things to get your PC going. First and foremost, your voice input to the application needs to be of the highest clarity. Most computers come with inbuilt microphone, which we normally use for video chatting, etc. But this microphone is not sufficient for any speech recognition application. What you really need is a good headset with a microphone capable of cancelling out background sounds and noise. Once you've got yourself a good headset and you've installed it, you need to run the mic training wizard once so that the application can adjust the volume levels and other settings needed to the correct level. This needs to be done just once, and once it's done, you're ready to go and you can use the application without having to go through all that. The other thing that needs to be done once is user training. This needs to be done for each user needing to use the application on each PC. So this wizard comes with inbuilt training files. You may need to spend an hour or two going through each and every one of these training files, reading them out slowly at a steady pace, rereading them if you haven't got it quite right, so that the application has recorded your voice and pronunciation patterns and be able to recognize them. This has been done for my voice for this PC, so I won't go through that. Another useful thing to do is, although you might, if you have gone through the training wizard and the inbuilt training files, your application is in fact ready to recognize your voice. However, if you want to expand the capabilities, increase the accuracy, vocabulary, etc., you can build your own custom training files, text files, and do further training of the application. I've already created a training file for this demonstration, mytraining_1.txt, which I'll go through now. Hello dear comma, how are you ? Hope you are fine . What are you doing today ? What are you doing ? Who are you ? Whom did you see ? Whose is this computer ? How did she get here ? How is everything ? Banana is a type of plantain . Computer strike that . Computer strike that . Computer strike that . Finished. Now you can continue to train your application. The more the training, the better the accuracy. Especially if you're going to be dictating specialized files, for instance scientific documents, then it's good to go through scientific text document training so that it will improve the accuracy. Apart from that, if there are any words that the application is not able to recognize, you can very easily add this using this add word wizard. Type the word and click record pronunciation. Pronounce it in the usual way that you pronounce the word, and that will be added to the list of recognized words. Version 3's application comes with a few inbuilt commands. This is to facilitate the dictation process. although all the controls are easily available through the front panel buttons. Here are a list of commands. First command, computer stop. It will stop listening. Second command is scratch out. Removes the last sentence narrated. Computer save. Saves to a text file. Computer clear all. Removes all text. Computer exit. Exits the application. Computer capital. Capitalizes the first alphabet of a sentence. By default, when the application captures your narration, it capitalizes the first letter of a sentence. But if it does not do that, you can use this command to capitalize. You can save the text to a text file using the save button, and you can continue saving as you add more and more, as you continue with the dictation and add more and more text. You can also add the text to a previously saved file using the append button. You can append the text to the end of a previously saved text file. Use the clear button if you wish to clear all the text from the text box. Font button to change the font. Exit to exit the application. Now, when the computer recognizes a voice command, it will be printed out here and it will execute the command. Voice commands are normally 2 or 3 word commands. You need to speak out all the words at once and give a pause so that it understands it to be a command. Now I'll just demonstrate a short dictation. Deadlines matter to all our customers, comma, some more than others, period. Computer stop. I will increase the font size so it's visible. Okay. So as you can see, I said computer stop and it has executed that. When it is grayed out, it means it's in the stop mode. When I'm ready to start dictating, I click start. Now, computer save. My scratch out. Computer stop. So you need to stop listening if you're going to be talking to someone else or be uttering any words that you don't want captured. Okay. Now that has been saved, I'll continue dictating some more sentences and saving it to the file. It has been saved to my dictation test3.txt. How important is one human life? Question mark. Computer capital. How important is it that the right thing is in the right place at the right time? Question mark. Computer capital. It is the most important thing in the world, period. Computer capital. That's why we ensure our operations consistently deliver to the highest standard, comma, especially when lives depend on it, period. Computer capital. Computer stop. So most of it has got quite right here. I'll continue. Computer save. Text has been saved to text file my dictation test3.txt. Scratch out. Computer stop. Now I'll exit. Thank you for listening. Now that's the text file that I had saved, my dictation test.txt text file. It has been opened using application called EditPad, which is essentially a notepad with some extra useful features to it. This is a freeware. You can get it if you search the internet. As you can see, the text is all there. Thank you.
One. Type or paste any text here and then have it read out in a voice of your choice and at the speed you have set. 2. You can also import text from any text or Word document files by clicking Open button. Please note that there is some time lag while importing Word documents. 3. Click the font button to change the font of the text. 4. Please note that you can have it read using SAPI 5 or SAPI 4 by selecting the right Speech SDK selection radio button. 5. SAPI 5 will read with highlight of the word that is being read. SAPI 4 does not highlight the text being read. But with SAPI 4 you can have animated mouth to see the lip movements as the text is being read.
Free energy disaster. Free energy or perpetual motion is discovered. Does that mean zero cost energy for all? It will be controlled by a few. This research is already being controlled by a few and any progress is carefully sabotaged. Even a mediocre polymer project is sabotaged for lesser reasons. These are not scientists. Students beware. Don't get taken for a ride by mediocre pervert mercenaries pretending to be scientists. Their only goal is to become famous, rich and powerful. The welfare of the people, Earth and the future of this planet are not their concerns. If zero-cost energy is made available, it will in fact not be different to handing out nuclear weapons to Americans during 1945. Sorry. Just joking. Solution. Research must be done by students with total freedom. TFEA.
Free energy disaster. Free energy or perpetual motion is discovered.